Hello, my dear subscribers. Sun and Moon Rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm gonna be doing a general reading for the month of December 2018. I will be continuing to use the Native American Tarot. Okay, for those that knows what I've been doing for the past 2-3 months. For the new ones, I been using the Native American Tarot. I'm gonna use the Lover's Path Tarot for the love section. I'm going to take one card from the Lover's Path Tarot, one from the Shaman's Wisdom's card. That's going to be the most important message for you. And last but not least, I'm going to use the Angel of Abundance. And I will be using clarifiers to clarify any cards that I feel that needs clarification with the general right-away tarot. So, Sagittarius, happy birthday. I know that some of you are celebrating your birthday. You're probably on vacation as the cards are showing. And enjoy your time, whatever you guys decide to go. Enjoy this time. So the main card, or the root of your foundation, comes with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you're starting a new beginning. You're starting over. You're basically growing. Let's say this is a card of new beginning, or growing your communication. Whatever you're doing right now, you're in a transition of trying to grow, trying to be a better person. Okay, I see a lot of air in here. It says blaze here, blaze here, blaze here. This is telling me, and this is crossing your blades too. So you have the six of blades, or the six of swords, meaning that you are going on a journey, as the card says. So some of you might be traveling during the time of your birthday, and because it's the Thanksgiving season in the United States, some of you might be also traveling to see your family due to the celebration of Thanksgiving. So what's crossing you is the Five of Swords. Okay, so to some of you that are in the Five of Swords energy, because of this so much fire, I feel that some of you might be dealing with a person, this air signs, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. However, in this card, or this card is representing a spiritualism. So some of you might be into that spiritual path, okay? Or this could also mean that there is someone near you, a spirits, that want to communicate with you, and maybe you're not listening to them. And they want to relate a message to you. There's someone you probably need to do some kind of ritual. And remember how Native Americans used to do. They used to perform a ritual to call their ancestors to cross over and relate the message. See, what's grounding you, or what's beneath you, is the trebles. So this is, again, blades, swords in your path. So with this energy, depending on how your situation is, you need to this is the type, if you were to see this, the turquoise is this little thing that is holding the horse, and it's a woman in this journey, that she's traveling in this with this journey. So I feel that some of you Sagittarius, I don't know if I did say happy birthday, but anyway, happy birthday. I don't remember. I hope you guys like the images that I have right now. Sorry, I removed the cards, but this is the situation. You have the base is this Ace of Swords, like I mentioned before. You have the journey, traveling. I'm sorry that I removed this. and here you have the spiritual card. So in this journey that you're doing, it's also crossing you the spiritualism. So some of you need to speak to your ancestors. Okay, here I was reading the two in your foundation, which is the two ablaze. This is about growth, like you need to grow, or some kind of fulfillment that you need to do, and you need to grow. There is something that is about you, and this card also, if you know, it's in the upright position, but I wanted to also tell you that this is a little bit of you being blind. If you you might be a little stubborn, because I have here the Six of Pikes, which is the card of victory. So the reason why I say this is because with the six in your back, is you were a very ambitious person, but I feel that there's something that's gonna happen within the month of December that is gonna make you excuse me, a little more humble. Okay, what's been in front of you is the Fool. In here is that you in the future, you're and you had the Hosting Coyote or Coyote in this tarot. Look, you have one major arcana so far. Let me see how many you have. You have 3 major arcana. This is a 10 card spread, and this is telling me that you have a lot of changes to make. Okay, and with the card number 1, which is the Hosting Coyote. I'm sorry if I don't know how to pronounce it right. And this is like the Fool in the regular tarot. It means like the actions that you need to take. Sometimes you have conscious, and in this case, the trickster has no conscience. I don't know if you understand what that means. But this means that you're probably gonna fall in some kind of relationship that you're in, and let's say you are in a relationship, or you were in a relationship, and you're either gonna be a fool or you're gonna be the smart person. So you're gonna come down to some kind of understanding, because look at this. The next card that you have is the Sun, happiness and acceptance of life. So the Sun is for the Native Americans is a major arcana, and they used to use it to as a calendar time. So you're probably going through some kind of changes within yourself, and sometimes you're gonna have to, like, you probably at this time either feeling satisfied with your life or either unsatisfied. You need to know what is it that you have right now. I can't really go tell you exactly how you're feeling, because everybody's energy, and remember that everybody's not going to be going through this same energy. So here is you either happy or unhappy. This is you either having new friends and rewarding your new friends, and because the Sun represents happiness, okay, high spirits and acceptance of life. But at the same time, if you are not in a higher vibration, this could be that you're not exactly happy. Why? Because you have been a fool of yourself, or you have been doing something that you are creating the fool out of yourself. And look at this. This is yourself, and this is your house. In your house position, you have the medicine wheel, meaning that the medicine wheel is for the Native Americans, it's like it's the 4 seasons, as you see, spring, winter, summer and fall. So it's all the energies involved. And the medicine wheel is card number 10. That I'm telling you those numbers just in case you guys want to play. You can place the 1, the 19, that also comes down to a 10, and card number 10, the medicine wheel. So to those is you are going to go through some kind of changes, or if you don't want to, the universe is going to force you to go to these kind of changes, and either you're either going to have a good luck or bad luck also. So see, like I said, where you are, because look at you. In here I get in the hopes and fears, you have the polygamy card, which means that some of you might be dealing with the two women situation. Polygamy is card number 9, 9 of pipes, and you know, we all know what polygamy is. It's a man with two relationships, and the two women are gonna fight into this energy. And I believe this came out for you, Sagittarius, back in September. So this relationship that you're about is not a new relationship. You've been dragging this relationship for a while now. And see, here you get the warrior shield, which is the warrior shield is the 9 of coins, or the 9 of pentacles, and this is you working. Okay, it's like you are involved in this relationship and you're just working. So I feel that you may continue with this relationship or these feelings of this situation. I'm gonna clarify some cards. Oh, and I also want to tell you right now, you're focused on work. Look at these cards, the two of them is concentrating. Your crowning card is work related. Your outcome card is work related. So basically you're just working like a dog, and there's this three-way situation that's going on here. Okay, so I'm going to clarify the Fool and the major arcanas here. Okay, I need to know what's going on with the Fool. Why is the Fool in the future position? This is your past and this is my future. Okay, so you guys know this is my past and this is my future, and you have the spiritualism card. Let's see why the Fool is here. And you know, you're gonna come out this situation that you gotta put your heart together. This is the 3 of Swords in reverse is coming out of that pain. So you might be in a situation where you are involved and not knowing what to do, not knowing which way to go. And as Mercury is retrograde, you're going to see that my camera is moving, has its own brain and is going back and forth. So I apologize for that, because before that was never happening, but now it does. So in the Fool, you're going to make a decision of your life. You're going to, some situation that has broken your heart, and you're going to come out of the pain that you're feeling right now. I want to clarify the 5 of Swords, the spiritualisms here. Yeah, the 5 of Swords in this card. Why does Sagittarius has this 5 of Swords in the crossing position? This means that there is a spirit that wants to connect to you, wants to come to you, and wants to speak to you. So you probably need to do that ritual. There is a message that this spirit wants to tell you. See, this card flew all by itself, and it's the 6 of Cups. So there is something that the spirit wants to clarify, probably something from your past, from your childhood, something that you have a question, something that you want. Let's say it's your mom, your dad, your grandfather, your grandmother, something that you want to clarify from your past. I want to clarify the polygamy card for Sagittarius for the month of December 2018. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. And look, there's someone that feels that you have left her in the cold. meaning that you're leaving somebody behind and this person is kind of upset. Okay, so there is going to be some you know, some kind of a relation. One of these people is going to walk away. Okay, you are going to probably be left in the cold, but there is someone that might walk away. Either you walk away from somebody or somebody is going to walk away from you. Okay, and let's gonna see what happened in this relationship. What's the outcome of this? See, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse, meaning that you're gonna feel loved and unwanted for a period of time. So I'm gonna get a card for love and romance. What's the situation with Sagittarius for the month of December 2018? What's the situation in the love for Sagittarius for December? I keep on saying November. December 2018. 4 of arrows. Okay, so 4 arrows will be the 4 of swords. You have the 5 here, and in this situation you probably need to meditate. The 4 hours is telling you to meditate. Is you getting tired of the situation that you're involved or the people that you're involved with, and at this point you're going to make a decision of what are you going to do with your life, who you're going to go with, and you're probably going to meditate of everything that's going on with you, with your relationship with this, all of your relationships. Here is the type of card that you're healing. This is you're probably gonna see how you're gonna be out of love. You're gonna, instead of receiving love, the cup is in reverse. You're not getting anything. You are gonna be isolated. This is the type of card that you're gonna need time to heal, time to rest. You are gonna have a lot of disappointments during this time. And you're probably going to detach from somebody. Okay, so there's going to be some separation going on with this card, and this is for the month of December. I'm going to take a card for wealth. What's going to happen with Sagittarius for the month of December for the wealth? Let's see what the wealth card says. You have visualized abundance in all forms. God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold steady a vision of that which is beautiful, helpful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is that you will experience. So in the wealth part, in the wealth situation, you probably have you are the type of person that can create the wealth that you're looking for. So when it comes to financial matters, the only thing you have to do is visualize whatever you're looking for in the finance section, and it will come to you. Or if you already did it, you already had accomplished that. So in the financial area, you're pretty okay. So now I'm going to take the most important message for the month of December 2018. What's the most important message? What's the guide for you? What's the soul or the spirit? What's the basically the shaman cards are or the wisdom cards is basically telling you the tradition, the medicine, the religion, the power to use the healing power of this card. What is the healing power of this card for Sagittarius for the month of December 2018? Let's see what card comes out for you. You have the Elk, card number 15, North Masculine Fire. And you're a fire sign, so actually this card is representing you, Sagittarius. So with the Elk, I will tell you what the message is. I am an elk. I run the distance with the stamina and strength. I feel my powerful legs carry me steadily away from my enemies and danger. Okay. My medicine for you is an indication that you need to re-establish your connections to your own feminine or masculine nature. Do you need to develop more power or more gentleness. Perhaps you are jealous or envious, or you are on the receiving end of this energy, snapping emotion. The need here is to go within, find the piece of the puzzle that provides answers to the riddle. Once found, release it, let it go, allowing unconditional love to flow freely in your experience. I am majesty and beauty. So this is basically almost like this card telling you the same thing. This is the type of card that you need to meditate, need to get the answers that you're looking for, and you're going to find the answer, Sagittarius, for whatever you're looking for. Just focus and look. This one is also, all these cards are also almost reaffirming this whole thing. God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. So you need to visualize, meditate, visualize, and understand, answer the question that you're looking for, because you will get the answer that you want. So remember, these cards are, these messages, I'm sorry, not these cards, these messages are for some of you that need these questions answered, and not everybody's in the same situation. Not everyone is in a polygamy scenario as there is here for those that are in a three-way relationship. And even if you're not in a three-way, meaning that you might be involved with somebody else. So with that said, my dear Sagittarius, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, happy Thanksgiving, and I see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye. And if you would like to book a reading with me, go to mariadeclamboya.com, and you can also see me live on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. in my channel for in English, and it's a super chat. Okay, so it's live readings with a super chat. Take care of yourself, and I see you. Bye bye.